Here we are, Walt Disney World. Well, is this Walt Disney World?
Oh yeah.
Oh man, this is like
Disney Springs. Almost.
What's now Disney Springs? Is that where they used to have the water park?
No water park at Disney Springs. It used to be called Downtown Disney, and then they changed it to Disney Springs. Basically, a big shopping district.
Did they have the Disney Arcade there? The Disney Vision or Disney?
Yes, Disney Quest.
They were supposed to build one of them in Philadelphia.
Really?
Yeah, and there's a parking lot where the parking lot. It's like I think it's like 8th and Market, and they dug the hole and they started the groundbreaking process. Yeah. But I think the one in Orlando wasn't that successful, so they decided they scrapped the project. So the city got control of the parking lot again, and they repaved it. But ever since Disney broke ground there is a sinkhole, and we call it the Disney hole in that parking lot.
I gotta see that when I come out.
Yeah.
This building here was the original preview center for Walt Disney World, the late 60s. Park opened in 71. This was the preview center for people who lived locally and tourists to figure out what Walt Disney World was going to be.
You could buy a season pass, maybe? At the
No,
time?
I don't think you could do that.
Coming soon.
Coming soon. And this was the first building on property owned by Disney to promote Magic Kingdom right here. And there was nothing else around it but dirt, just this one building.
Wow. So we're now in Disney Springs, which is... It's in Disney World, but you don't have to pay an admission, and it's kind of like there's a bunch of Disney stores, there's some food places, and it's the most happiest place on earth, they say. And this is the copyright free Mickey.
It is now, yeah.
Yeah, so we can make this ourselves.
You could.
Buy the new Philly Captain T-shirt. Looks just like this. You can't buy that, but you can buy a penny. What Ben Franklin once said. Leave a penny, take a penny. Buy that shirt, now available. Yeah, they have this Once Upon a Toy Store. It's a Toy Story themed store. Look at those people making memories that last a lifetime. Shout out to Don Rickles. They did it. They did the Ned Flanders joke. The left-hand store. Ned Flanders from The Simpsons, remember?
Is that a Ned Flanders joke?
Ned Flanders in like the second season of The Simpsons. He opened up a store, left-handed scissors, left-handed stapler.
I didn't know that was from The Simpsons.
Oh yeah. Disney owns The Simpsons now.
Yeah.
But Universal has the rights to the ride.
For now.
Right. You guys have left-handed scissors? There they are, left-handed scissors. They're a real thing.
Everything's cool. Everything's lefty here.
I'm left-handed. What's your superpower? My grandmother, when she was going to Catholic school in like 1940, she would write with her left hand, and the nuns would smack her hand with the ruler so she would write right-handed. Yeah.
Are you left-handed or right-handed?
I'm right-handed. I'm normal. You're not left-handed, are you?
Actually, do both.
You do both? Wow, you're even weirder than left-handed people.
Veering around the side. Look at that up there. Rainforest Cafe.
What?
Isn't that awesome?
This is insane.
That's the best thing ever.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Isn't that awesome?
That is so cool. The greatest thing is you don't have to pay to come in here.
I was going to say that too. Yeah.
And you get the Disney vibe.
Yeah.
When did this open up?
Springs?
Yeah.
It used to be called Disney Village for a long time. Disney Marketplace, and it was Disney Village. Then it was Pleasure Island. Now they've merged all those things into one, and they call it Disney Springs. It's probably been called Disney Springs for at least a decade now.
Yeah. We're going to check out the T-Rex shop.
Love your videos, brother.
So you can either eat at the Rainforest Cafe or the Dinosaur Cafe. A lot of fake animals all over the place.
Owned by the same company.
Oh, are they?
I like this a little bit better, personally. I've eaten at both of them. I like this one a little better.
What's your favorite What's your favorite thing to eat here at Disney Springs?
At Springs, probably, man, Boathouse is great. That's a good restaurant. Wine Bar George has good food. Wolfgang Puck, Homecoming.
Oh my God, there's so many options.
Oh yeah, a lot of good food. I wouldn't put this in the top tier food-wise, but theming-wise it's fine.
Entertainment-wise.
Yeah, not the best food.
Isn't this now this bird? Isn't that like a Florida mascot that Disney kind of?
Yeah. So originally you go through across the state line to the rest stops, the welcome centers. They'd have the orange bird, and then Disney kind of adopted it, and now Disney I think owns the rights to orange bird. It started off as a Florida thing.
Yeah. Because I think I went to a rest stop and they had this bird, but it's a Disney thing.
It's Disney now. Like people see the orange bird, they think of Walt Disney World.
Yeah.
But back in the day, it was more to promote Florida citrus.
Oh, look at this. Signs of yesterday on the wall. Whenever you see an old sign and you think of that of the Woo, he visits Disney World. And that's proof right here. Look, see?
It's a ghost sign.
My favorite thing you do is the Disney initials. I got the VCV, the MGM, the blah, blah, blah. I love it because I'm like, what the hell is he talking about?
TTC.
DC, DCW.
DCA, California. Yeah. I know.
So good.
That's what you do when you come here all the time. You make
When you know it, yeah. Who's got time to say Disney World? DW.
No, WW.
WW. Walt.
WW. DCA, Disney California Adventure. TTA, Tomorrowland Transit Authority.
Oh, this is good. You're breaking it down for me, and now I'll understand what the hell you're talking about.
Transportation Ticket Center.
Oh, you know who would love this? My grandson. He's like
Bubbles.
He's really into bubbles. Bubbles.
So here is how crazy we are here at Walt Disney World, or WDW.
Yeah, please. I now
If
know.
you want a cookie from Disney Springs,
Yeah.
from Gideon's, you have to sign up for a virtual queue. They alert you 2 hours later when you're allowed to come stand in this line to get a cookie.
Is the cookie any good?
Okay.
Okay.
Yes. Gideon's. This is the line that is a callback line after you wait 2 hours for them to say you are now allowed to wait in line.
Yo, it's like Studio 54,
Yep.
but without the Coke and horse.
Yep.
Yup. So you just can't walk in there and go, hey, give me a chocolate chip cookie.
No.
Wow.
Sign up for a virtual queue, and then they call you back, and then you get in the line.
Who's the guy on the bench?
He's been there for years.
Do you know who he is?
I don't know his name.
Ah.
His name might be Jeremy.
Jeremy? Oh, I don't think so. He looks like a Walter. He looks like a Walter, and he's saying, don't touch my hat.
A Walter Disney?
Yeah, he's like, I'm saving it for my wife. But the thing is, his wife just left him, and he's like just realizing it. So his marriage ended. He's a little depressed. And by the way, horrible hat. But he's going to get right.
Indiana Jones hat. What are you talking about?
Oh, I don't think so.
No?
It's like a sombrero meets an Indiana Jones hat. So poor Walter, his wife Dolores, she's out there. She's a Gideon getting a cookie, but not a cookie, a cookie. And so that's the story I came up
Big
with.
backstory.
Yeah, well,
This has been here forever. I have a photo somewhere in the 90s sitting with this guy.
yeah. You can see how many people rub his leg right there because how bronze it is.
You know how like people rub Abe Lincoln's nose at his grave? That's what they do with his leg. They're rubbing his thigh.
Yeah,
Don't let Dolores know.
Who's the poor?
Don't let Dolores know.
Yeah. So we're thinking about doing this. We're gonna get closer and look at it. And earlier today, I rode the biggest Ferris wheel in Florida, and I had a panic attack. I sweated about, I don't know, 12 liters of water. Or sweat, whatever. I guess it's water. I don't know. It was bad. It was tough.
Sweaty water. Salt water.
Salt water. How high up does it go?
Hi. 400 feet.
That's 40 stories.
Right now, I think we're around 5,300. Just as if we go a little higher, it gets a little bit more crazy.
Okay. You ever have anybody have a heart attack up there?
No.
Panic attack?
Nope.
Yeah. Well,
This will be the guy.
I think. I don't know, man.
Today's the day.
It might be. Yeah. Get the EMTs ready. I don't think so. Yeah, no. There's no way.
When it's windy, dude, it's sketch.
You ever do it, Wendy?
Yeah. Scary.
Is this one of the scariest rides at Disney World?
Not really.
What's the scariest ride?
Rock and roller coaster is pretty intense.
That's the Aerosmith ride?
Yeah,
Is it still Aerosmith?
Yeah. Dinosaurs are a pretty scary ride. Expedition Everest is pretty scary. It's up there. Now that you see it from the ground level, what are you thinking? Yay or nay?
See, if it went right up and it came back down, I think I could do it. It's the staying up there. Oh, fuck, man. No, I can't do that. No, come on, man. I can't do it. Tell me the thing.
What happens if that metal rope snaps? That's the only fear I have, not the heights. Because if that snaps, that's going to the stratosphere.
Yeah, I mean, like, is there a balloon pilot up there?
You tell me, I don't know.
I don't know. You're the Disney expert.
I don't know.
Well, I was on the edge. I know I just said no, but definitely no now.
Okay.
Plus, you know what? You got to think about the other people who are riding the ride. And if you have somebody up there panicking, it's not going to make their experience better. Maybe some people will find it funny, but I could terrify a child, and I don't want to do that.
Not again.
Yeah, I'm not being a coward by not going on that. I'm being helpful to children.
Thinking of others.
Right.
So there's the amphicar.
Oh, look at that. What do? You rent them?
So you don't rent them. There's a pilot that takes you out. There's a captain.
Oh.
No pun intended.
Whoa.
This is the lake captain, not the Philly captain.
Right.
Take a guess on what it would cost for me and you to go over there where that one is launching up, go down to do a perimeter of the lake, about 10 minutes, 12 minutes, and then go back up. Over, under, $80.
Over. I'm going to say $175.
Pretty close.
Yeah.
Probably about 150.
Wow. So you can either buy a day pass to Disney World, almost. That's a little bit more.
Almost, yeah.
Or ride a car in the lake. But then you can tell people you rode a car on the
It's
lake.
pretty dang cool.
Have you done it?
I've done it about 4 times.
Okay.
But only on special occasions. I did it with my mom once,
Right.
and a couple other friends once.
Okay.
Here's it up and down it.
What are we doing?
You're gonna chug it.
I have no idea.
This is
What am I?
Coca-Cola.
Is it better going in blind or
Coca-Cola
should you
from
get?
Italy. Just take it down. You ready?
Can I smell it?
Now, 3, 2, 1.
Grapefruit.
You like it?
No, it's horrible, but it's not. You got me so nervous. I thought I was drinking
Oh, man.
I drank
I'm
the
gonna
whole
throw
thing
up.
one sip. Oh, it ain't that bad.
It's pretty disgusting. Ugh.
It tastes.
The aftertaste, right? That's Coca-Cola in Italy.
It tastes like grapefruit, right? Is that what you taste?
It tastes like sour, disgusting grapefruit.
It's not.
So not as bad.
It's not as bad. Am I the
All right.
only?
You
I won't
like
ride the roller. I don't like it. Like I wouldn't buy a 2-liter of it. But you,
All right.
you and everybody behind the stand were
Okay.
talking so
Fair
much
enough.
trash.
All right.
Not
You're
that.
the one.
I'm the only person.
You know what? Now that I drank it, now that you say it's not that bad, I handled it pretty well.
You did great. You did much better than I did on the Ferris
All right,
wheel.
I'm going to go throw up in the restroom now.
Really?
That's that disgusting aftertaste. Come on.
It's all right. It's like the worst soda I drank in my life, but it's
Okay.
not that bad. Oh, wait, you don't want to burp that up.
No, it's the aftertaste.
What's the deal with Italy? Why can't they just have regular Coca-Cola?
You got me.
Wait, you think that's a lie? You think they just make a goofy soda here? Yeah.
I don't even think you can buy Beverly anywhere else but Disney now. I don't even know if they even sell it over there.
Why would they? Why would they sell the world's worst tasting soda?
It's the aftertaste, man.
It's still there. It's still lingering.
It's the aftertaste.
Yeah, it's weird. That's a odd thing to sell. The world's worst soda at the Coca-Cola store. Is it called Beverly in Italy?
I don't know.
What the hell does Beverly mean in Italy? If you're Italian, let me know in the comments. And that's going to wrap up my little walk around Disney Springs. Shout out to the Disney balloons. It's kind of neat seeing them in person. I always see them in Adam's vlogs, and to see the Disney balloons here in person is pretty neat. And to see Adam here at Disney World is pretty neat. It's so, it's like getting the tour of Disney Springs with Mickey Mouse himself, having you show me around. I don't think Mickey Mouse would give Donald Duck Beverly.
He might. Goofy would.
Goofy, well,
Donald will give everyone Beverly. Donald's he's a card that guy.
some would say asshole, but card is a nicer way of saying asshole. Well, listen, if you like this video, do me a favor. The foul-mouthed Disney vlogger. Huh? Is there one of them?
There you go.
I got my gimmick.
There's a couple.
Oh, is there? Hit like, hit subscribe. That's it. Bye.